So now we have that stitched on. So now we're gonna go hit this with a steam iron, and we're gonna shrink it back the other way.
That's cool.
And it does require you to put steam on it and shrink that down because it wants to ruffle in there a little bit. All right? Can you see what I'm talking about there?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You see what I'm talking about? All right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. And now we're going to go to the other side because we trim it. And this is where a lot of people get into trouble when they don't know how to read directions. Because they leave it this size.
Ooh.
Oh.
And in your instructions, I'm going to mark it right here.
It says trim.
It says,
Right at the top, step 8. Thank you.
okay, step 8, the very last sentence. And I've been told I should have highlighted that because I caused a lot of problems for a lady. And I'm like, but you should have read it.
Get over it. Fix it.
That's right, fix it.
Right there. It says, now you come back and you trim on the dashed line. So don't forget that. All right?
Yeah, it is.
Now, when you look at this, there's a dashed line there. And we're going to trim this piece right on that line.
Oh, which line is that?
Dash.
The dashed line. Okay?
Say it one more time. The dashed line.
Dashed line. What this will leave us with when we're done is a 1/4 inch vein. All right? Just like we did on the clamshells. Okay. So now if you look, we still have these lines here, all right? And those are where we're going to come back in and do our basting line and baste in. But right now I have 2 layers, that extra layer in there, and I want to get rid of that, okay? So we're going to flip this up. And we're going to come in here and we're going to cut to the inside of that basting stitch line to where we're cutting it off.
Are you cutting
We
any
do
black
not cut,
fabric off?
huh?
Are you cutting any black fabric off?
No,
Okay.
no black fabric other than just
A hair.
right there,
Okay.
okay? So that's why you have to lift this out of the way. And remember we did that on our piping, so that's really all we're doing here. Okay, so now can you see what that looks like on the back? All right. All right. So if anybody says you can't, it doesn't work, we tell them it does.
We have a video to show it.
Living proof.
All right, so everybody understands that. So now, after I get that done, I'm going to come back in here and we're going to put the basting stitch lines on here. And what we want to do is we're going to grab some scrap paper, because if I don't, it's going to get caught along that edge. And if I just go like this, and I stick a few stitches, and we put it on the next one. now I can come in here. And we're just gonna cut here, 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 here.
So you're just cutting the thread, not the paper.
I'm
off.
just cutting the thread, the paper will just come off, alright? And now we have it. Just somewhere along the line increased my stitch length. Didn't turn it. Okay. So that's the way that one's going to be finished. Alright, so now it has the basting stitch line, but you can't do that basting stitch line until after you have that trimmed off. Otherwise you can't trim it. Okay? Alright. Does everybody remember that though? Good, because I'm going to confuse you. Alright. So on this piece, we're going to trim around the outside edge of it before we do anything else with it. Alright? And on this one, here's some instructions that it doesn't tell you in the instructions. That dashed line right there, that's actually the actual size. Can you see that? So the shaded area is the finished size. That dashed line there is my